works. Ayo everyone. Hi. Hey, name's Areku. You guys already know who I am. I'm here now with Davis, and we're just gonna do just chatting stream while on his end he's gonna do some drawing. Hey you Cupid, welcome to stream. Hi Shay. Hi Angel Dust. Ayo. Hey Wio. What's up?
Hi, hello.
I'm with Davis right now. I'm gonna put his PNG. There we go. Oh, that's another PNG. That's a video. What the heck? Oh, that's another PNG.
Video?
Oh yeah.
Which
video? What the heck?
I don't remember
Video?
sending you a video.
It's your live stream. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm new here. Welcome. No, you're not. You're not new. How is Valorant? Are you guys winning?
Are you winning, son?
Yeah, you're winning, son.
Son?
There we go. We got Davis on the side. I hope you guys are winning. You guys are addicted.
So what, I'm now a side dish, you say? I'm always the main course.
No. Nola got disconnected, so we closed and everyone left. Oh man. Yeah, I guess it's fine.
Also, such an unfortunate event. Literally, my freaking middle mouse button died on me, and for God's sake, I can't
Wait, your scroll mouse?
Yeah, I mean, I can scroll normally, but I can't like click the middle button to turn on the new thing.
Oh.
Like the new page. Yeah, like the button itself is dead, but I get the working.
Hey, Ayo DJ Panda, welcome to stream. How are you? Welcome guys. Hello. Yes, I'm with Davis right now.
Yep.
So go check him out. Say hi. Tell him how you like his abs.
I mean, the chibi version, I don't think chibi version has arms. Yeah, it doesn't.
You don't have chibi abs on your chibi model.
On my chibi model, there's no arms, but it's going to be on the bigger model for sure.
What you guys gonna do? Davis Davis can tell us what are we gonna do, Davis?
I mean, personally, I'm going to draw in the background on my side of the stream. And actually, I don't know what Areku is going to do.
I'm gonna do some random things, I guess. I'm gonna show people recently that I got a fan art and stuff like that. Also, gotcha. I got like a what's it called again? I got credited for something. I'm in the video of someone else. Like it's like a popular VTuber, and they put me in their content as an example. Yeah, it's like one of my tutorials are there. I'm happy about that. I got featured. Ew.
Imagine being featured.
Yeah. Who knows? It's like 50-50 if like people actually click, like check out the person.
I mean, to be fair, people don't really look that much into this description. That's why, for example, I believe Twitch done better job to actually show the rules of the chat whenever someone actually clicks on the chat and it's new, just so they have to accept those rules. In YouTube, you can't even like place all the rules in one message to always have it like pinned, and quite often you need this spot for something else. So it has to stay in like, you know, in the description, but people don't quite often are not really watching it. So yeah, it's weird, to be fair.
Yeah, I guess it's part of the whole monopoly. It's a monopoly. But still, I don't mind though. I'm happy that I'm like in a prime examples of those videos, I guess.
Yeah.
Like seeing my I used to watch her a lot because of the tutorials and stuff. Since I also make tutorials, it's like, yay, I got noticed.
I mean, with my very old like channel, like very old, when I was making still AMVs, that was literally my first content creation. To be fair.
Ooh, mine is like open, just cropping the opening anime that first came out, and after that I got copyright strike. A few animes I was fine with it, but when it comes to the Guilty Crown, they were really strict about their opening anime opening thing, so they cannot strike me all at once. Ayo Kapodogi, welcome to stream.
I mean, the entire thing with Guilty Crown is really specific because all of their soundtracks are copyrighted, because the girl that was voice acting this pink girl character there, right? I don't remember her name. Actually was playing in the band Euterpe or Ertopi. Hi Mr. Cupid Plays, got over here, how are you? Hope you're right, how's it going? Hope you're find the comfy corner here. Hello Digipanda,
hey yo guys, nice. Ayo Mercury, welcome to stream. You're not doing okay, bruh. Take care of yourself, okay?
We are today with in such a huge, grouping. To be fair, we haven't really talked Areku in a long time. To be fair, how have you been?
we're pretty much old friends, by the way, guys. We came like way back with the old gang, Anhan, like Pai, Izu, Kimoto.
Yeah. Actually, let me see when that could be. I have to look at the years. To be fair, I was ending the technical college, to be fair, so it was like...
Yeah, even before Rocher.
Yeah, I believe it was even before my Matura exam, which is like exam at the end of the education.
Oh.
So I've had my Matura exam at 2020, and I believe we've started like hanging out in 2019 or something like that.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Like late 2019, bruh. It's going to be all. It's almost like freaking. Cupid, no, we are not. We are not brothers.
And it was David. Wait, it was David. Because I have a lot of sad memories when people talking about anime. No worries. We're just talking about like our old days when we did content about animes. But still, we're anime right now.
Giant anime spider.
Back in my day. Yeah, it was good. I mean, I collabed with Kimoto last time, so he's coming back. He has a new model, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's like rebranding, I think. But still, he's gonna go under the name Kimoto still. It's just a new model, I guess. He's still having problems with power at his place.
Hi Migami, got over here.
Yeah, ayo. Is Davis married? Oh, you can ask her. Are you married, Davis?
No, I'm not.
He's single and ready to mingle.
Bro. Also, Digipanda, the amount of points you get, it's like you get 5 points per 5 minutes if you're active, or if you're inactive, there's 1 point per 5 minutes.
Yeah, same rule, but different point conversion. You just gotta be active on chat. Or lurking. Lurking is good too.
Yeah.
Any way to support.
Points, yeah. It's still support.
But you guys can actually learn drawing from Davis. You guys can ask him some things and he would know about it.
True. Actually, true. And If you have any drawing questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer. I'm actually quite often just talking about my entire process while even drawing on streams without anyone asking. So
yeah, Davis is like passionate with his work and art. So please go right ahead and ask him about anything about art. If you wanna, oh, how about personal stuff? Are you comfortable with those things?
personal
Personal
questions?
stuff. Yeah. Is there a limit for that?
Depends on the question.
Yeah, there's a limit for that. But if you ask like on the side of like VTubing and stuff like that's fine. But real life, yeah, no.
Mr. Cupid actually asked, how do I start with drawing?
Oh,
to be
nice.
fair, it's really specific because it depends on what you really want to go into. But quite often it's all about the structure. So like try to observe the surrounding or watch some people actually about the construction, because basically you can compose any object out of simple shapes like squares, circles, cylinders, cubes, etc. Hi, bro. Good to have you here.
Hi, you person. Welcome. Oh, you admire Davis. That's nice. Ayo, Kotaro. Does Davis have a goal? Oh, yeah. Okay, Davis. Do you have goals?
Do I have goals?
Yeah, and streaming, I guess, or content creation, I think.
Oh, for streaming. Actually, there's the thing that if we hit 1K by the end of this year, I'm actually cutting myself bald IRL.
What? Are you gonna go Andrew Tate now? No, Davis, no.
I mean, yeah.
Please, don't wear the sunglasses. Don't be an alpha male.
Today's a really active day. Yeah, actually.
Cutting himself bald. Yeah, he's gonna go bald.
It's alright, Nick. It's alright.
Oh yeah, Kotaro asked like for art as well, like goals for art.
Goals for art. I mean, to be fair, my biggest goal was to actually get into anime art style, and
oh yeah, I've been noticing that you've been drawing a lot of anime style lately, like the Hololive girls.
Yeah, actually, that was like a challenge that I've actually just created based on the just urge to learn this. But I've actually cut it because now I want to actually move it into like speed paints, but I might come back to it on streams. I still have problems with deciding. But actually, the most recent artwork I've made is the Charmander as a girl that I have right now on my stream.
Oh, take care, Mercury. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Please take care.
Because
yeah, Charmander.
Yeah, I'm now doing like some challenges to actually like make this really good form of the anime art style and try to hone it. But now I'm starting to add more things like more advanced backgrounds, better composition, etc. So probably now my goal is to get better at composition and the backgrounds themselves, because that's my biggest problem, to be fair.
Oh. I guess you will get there. You kind of like progressed a lot in your art form, I think, art style.
So how long does it take to practice and 3D anime picture?
3D.
Depends what do you mean by 3D, because I've seen people actually making 3D models and trying to make them look as 2D as possible. If we are talking about like, for example, semi-realism, like I guess I have it somewhere in one of my folders. Give me a second. Because I believe I know. I believe I know what we're talking here about. I just need to find it. God damn it. There we go. Like, for example, this character, it's like semi-realism. You can see that there's like different style of shading. It has a more realistic, build, but it still has like some more anime art style into it. So basically, to practice such thing, you have to first get into realism, because later on you have to stylize it into anime. I just need to learn shading. Yeah,
Oh.
it's most likely about the shading, to be fair. But yeah, if you want to get into semi-realism, I would actually recommend getting into practicing shading based off of the IRL pictures, like not the anime art style, or not even the shading that you see at the semi-realistic artworks that you want to do, but actual realistic pictures, because you can stylize them based on your needs, because we all like make our own art styles. Of course, you can try to like look like based off someone else's art style, because that's quite often also a thing. Like absorbing different methods from different artists. So yeah, I guess you have a couple different attempts to go for it.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you can actually like try practicing until you find your own type of art style, I guess.
True. Because to be fair, it's all like you have to learn basics and then find like what you really want to do. Some people are starting with realism, as I did, because to be fair, I've been realism artist for like 13 years. Try to
Oh.
understand how it works and how it affects shapes. Exactly. That's the basic point. But
Oh,
on
yeah.
realistic side of things, actually, if we are going for semi-realism, we want to go for like realistic understanding first. So actually, I guess I can show my realism, for example. So this is like all what I have right now on my stream. It's like what I've done on one layer. Like I wasn't using any other layers than one. So it was more made with like actual oil painting idea in mind.
It's emo Davis while he's taking a dump.
What?
He's sitting on the toilet. Oh, someone asked like, what is your lore? VTuber lore.
What is my VTuber lore? Actually,
Bruh,
it's like
not sure what happened to his manga though. That's where like the lore came from.
yeah, like actually my lore is based on the manga I'm trying to do, but you know, I have a lot of different projects at the same time, so like manga is on somewhere there.
Whoa, that looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, that was my peak of realism, to be fair. Later on I've started like going for like more messy look, because I'm really like fascinated with that. But my VTuber lore is that like, okay, I feel really weird talking about my VTuber, like, you know, doing like, oh, I'm this and this, etc. So
Yeah.
I'm going to actually explain Davis like in different person, because to be fair, I went away from lore, to be fair. So basically Davis is a like sub-race of human called alchemist, and basically they are like some sort of wizards. They have like special organ similar to a liver that actually produces something called alchemy, which is like mana, and thanks to those they can like, you know, cast all types of different you know, spells, etc. And basically Davis is fire alchemy that actually like went above everyone and became something called god. Gods are more advanced alchemists that have direct like connection to alchemy, so they are like kinda mixing their blood with alchemy, which allows them to surpass normal like power of spells and cast way stronger spells. well, basically, like after a certain event, I don't know. I also don't want to really spoil like the actual story of the manga because I'm still planning on working on it. But basically, after certain events, Davis like kind of got and like closed within the alchemy itself, because alchemy is like sort of, you know, sentient higher power. And yeah, after years he got like brought back.
I know your lore's like a long one.
And I'm really trying not to spoil things.
So that means you're gonna continue your manga someday?
I mean, I have really huge plans. Like I'm trying to upgrade my model, actually.
So right now it's like the upgrading process.
Yeah, because I have to, like, you know, I want to make like normal model. I don't want chibi model anymore. So I want. So how long do it take to learn sketching characters for beginners? Actually, sketching characters is the first thing you would want to go for, and actually it's the fastest thing to do, because even like I'm not even using like that advanced sketches. Like this is a sketch, like sub sketch, right? But the actual sketch is like this. You can see that you're basing everything on basic shapes. Like over here you have like a cube, etc. And that's like after everything it's like the actual character. I'm basically using the same thing for everything. I guess I can even show you, like, so you can, for the head you can have different attempts. Like actually for more adults I'm usually going for like rectangle, right? And making like 3D. So we want to because it's, you know, we are going for like third dimension here to give better like visibility of everything, better poses, etc. So it wouldn't look weird. It's not cubism, right? But yeah, basically like I'm doing the same thing for torso, same for pelvis. It also depends how you're cutting your own models. I usually have like the face rectangle, then I have like a cube for the part of the skull where the brain sits. So that's actually helping me understanding better like how the skull is going to go. And then I'm having like the rib cage and pelvis bone. And then for the joints I'm using circles or spheres, you can say. I'm also adding every now and then for more difficult parts, like more like some cutting. So for example, here I'm cutting the pelvis bone to actually the shape, how it's supposed to look like. And I am adding the joints for where the thighs are going to be. And to be fair, that really depends how we want to build the character, because the actual, the entire thing we are going for is, you know, in anime it's really difficult to distinct male from female. It's usually like by the details, like how eyes are looking, the chin, because guys are going to have like more wider chins.
Yeah, and the structure too.
Yeah, like also like the head structure, the actual thing. But what's
oh hi, Bin Bong, welcome to stream. Like same for Tarzan. I guess it's the same, right?
Hi, hello.
Oh, yeah, welcome.
So basically, like, what the difference, the biggest difference between male and female when it comes to the anime, but nobody's talking about this, is actually females are usually built around like hourglass shape, right? So no matter what you're going to do, even if it's like different body type, this hourglass is still going to be distinct. You'll still be able to see it, while guys are going to be either straightforward or have inverted triangle view, right? So like just the rectangle is like the basic guy that is not really that muscular, you know, like very typical body build, and the inverted triangle is actually for more muscular guys. I'm actually good at faces. I'm just inverted Rito. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I
I'm actually
mean,
good
it's
at
gonna take time to learn stuff. You just need to like practice more and get more like ideas from other people, artists or something like that. So you
yeah.
can get it done someday.
Actually, there are a couple tricks that I can share, like how to be sure that you're making the body like perfectly. A lot of people are like counting heads, so theoretically the entire body from head to feet is supposed to be like 7.5 heads tall, right? So and basically like the limbs are going to be placed in certain like position. For example, the elbows are going to be exactly at the belly button road. So what I'm usually doing is like making this some sort of like curved line going like this from it's like curving from the top of our rectangle for the rib cage to the bottom of the of this rectangle, and actually it's to snap back to like the lower to like bottom of the pelvis. So actually this like indentation here is where the belly button is going to be. That's actually always making the perfect position, and from that we know that, for example, this is the level where the where our elbows are going to be, right? So then we are making a cylinder that reaches this level, and then we can actually take like so now I'm going like full auto tutorial. I'm sorry, Areku, but
it's okay. I'm watching too.
basically, if you're using like a pencil, right, you can actually measure lengths with your pencil. It's called rule of thumb. This is why, for example, you see like artists from university like using like thumb and their pencil to and like in front of them. Yes, to measure. This is the measurement method, and you can actually use it to measure the thing. So basically, you want to place like bottom, like the back of your pencil to like the top, like for example here, and like measure with your thumb the direction where is the thing. So like my arm is more or less like this. Like I'm actually eyeballing this because but yeah, it would be more or less here. Yeah, it's
trust the process.
Yeah, you have exactly to you actually have to trust the process. So when you're measuring, you can quickly just shift and throw where the actually wrist level is supposed to be, and throw your arms there. And then hands you can make hands with like triangles and squares too. That's something that a lot of people also have problems with, hands and feet.
The fingers. Hands.
But they don't really notice that they can actually make it literally with like block of cheese. Just look at this. We have like wedge of cheese, right? Over here we're going to have our thumb, right?
Okay. Oh, okay. It's a block of cheese.
Yeah, and over here we are using like, more shapes to actually get better idea of how the arm is going to be. For more advanced versions, you can actually for like more advanced positions for the hand, you can actually use you should use reference photos. That's another thing to say. Like without reference photos, you won't learn anything. This is the most important thing. But yeah, you can just easily draw hand like this with cheese.
With a cheese method.
Yeah. So basically everything can be decomposed into simple shapes, even hands, fingers. And I've noticed that a lot of people are forgetting this, even though they are making the simple shapes. You could look at your own hand too. Yes, but without the structure, you still are going to make mistakes. So it's like about the,
Not like your guide or something.
Yeah, like a guidance. But yeah, look at your hand, get like a reference photo or whatever. It's literally the most important thing while learning. Just taking like inspirations, photos, trying to draw, for example, with simple shapes, the person that is on the photo, right? The same with hands and feet. Like if you want to get like detailed drawing for hands and feet, just straight up use this method anyway.
Yeah, and learn more about the anatomy.
Yeah. So theoretically, like legs supposed to be more or less of the size of like from the belt, like from the belt level, which is like, you know, more or less this level to the head, and this is like entire like height of the legs, right? So I'm still eyeballing this, so don't take it on measurements. But probably it's good because like I just, you know, by eyeballing I can see. And literally you can do the same thing here, like triangle, bam. For the heel I'm going usually for the circle. Some people are using squares or cubes. There we go. And then we are having another triangle like this. And you have like your body basically decomposed. If you want to decompose it even more, you can like get the arms and legs, get it into like cylinders actually. It's helping a lot when you're drawing like really difficult 3D poses. So that's basically where you want to go. But yeah.
Oh, I see.
Taking it slow, using reference photos, analyzing exactly how something can be decomposed is your friend at the beginning. Because if you learn how to draw anything, even like objects of everyday life, like for example controller, a mug, or even a freaking tree or building, dog, like, you know, everything, and decomposed into simple shapes, you can literally just go straight forward into later on, like, you know, placing the quote-unquote flesh and muscles on top of the character, you know, making it alive and drawing anything. And the more you draw with reference photos, the more you are going to remember. So you're going to be able to draw with quote-unquote imagination with no time, and you'll be able to draw anything.
Oh, hi, perfect fan. Welcome to the stream. Hi. We're talking about art. Please enjoy and check out Davis too.
I'm sorry, Areku. I just can't, you know, I can't skip on talking about like methods and
oh, don't worry. I did mention that you're like passionate about art. So it's understandable.
Thanks for the advice. Feel free to ask about other things too. I'm always open.
Artist explosion. Yeah. Oh, Kotaro is still here. Kotaro, you still here? I completed all my goals already. I'm proud of myself. Oh, what kind of goals did you complete it? Yeah, art is like many things. That's why it's like very common, and also people kind of give up sometimes at their first try because they think they have no confidence with themselves. Like, oh, it's kind of like the same with everything, like singing and stuff like that. But like everything else, it takes time and practice, and also a huge amount of patience too. So if you want to try art, no matter how bad it is, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get better, as long as you can learn and watch other people too, and get some reference or get some techniques as well from different artists, because everyone has their own like art techniques.
Also, what's really important to mention is that you shouldn't actually compare yourself to anyone else but your past self. Because otherwise it's impossible to see the actual progress if you are going to compare yourself to someone, because that other person is also constantly progressing. right?
Yeah.
Of course, you can look at older master like Leonardo da Vinci, who's freaking dead and he's not going to progress anymore, but you know the deal. Like, we're going to own. So who is Areku? You told your lore. What's his, if he has one? Areku is my old friend, actually. We started hanging out around 2019.
Yeah, way back.
Actually, yeah, he's one of the few people who actually get me into VTubing, and you can kind of say that he's one of a few people who actually get me to become a VTuber, to be fair.
Same with like the others too, like Yuto, Terrence, yeah. All the OG people back then. We have our own old like server as well too, back then.
Yeah, it was actually Youth server.
Ooh, have you like seen Yuto's art? He posted a lot on Twitter. It really looks, he kind of improved so much.
Yeah, actually, but also Yuto is not a VTuber anymore, right? He graduated and he's now a normal content creator.
Yeah, he still posts stuff on his channel, like normal gameplays. But still, he's like still doing art and stuff like that. He's still a fan of like VTubers and things.
Yeah, but he's not a VTuber himself.
Yeah.
Areku is the origin of it all. Kinda.
Oh, my origin? Oh my god.
Yeah,
my origin is very complicated back then because I started not as a VTuber. I'm like a normal, what's it called again? Commentator? Is that what you Let's Play commentator back then? I just post videos and like commentate like those Let's Plays YouTubers back then. And slowly I stumbled upon like VTubing during those you know, the pandemic. The pandemic. When
everyone during that period of time.
Without the whole VTubing thing, the whole HoloLive boom thing, it was, I mean, first it was like I-chan, the first like VTuber or something like that I kind of followed, and after that the HoloLive came in, and I saw like Korone and people like that, and I kind of enjoyed how comfortable and how you can represent yourself as like an anime dude, anime waifu. And I like that. Instead of like me being like a faceless like content creator, I kind of want to post put a like a, what's it called again, a mascot, like an avatar of myself.
Actually, it's more or less the same story with me, because I started as a faceless pixel art tutorialist. Actually, my very first videos were where I was explaining how to do pixel art.
Nice.
Just with my voice. But to be fair, I was getting into that like fuck ton of power, actually. I've also had this, I've really wanted to also start the indie game dev along that. But to be fair, I've like repressed all of this because, you know, like my PC was already not really allowing me to even record and like programming games at the same time. I haven't had really that much experience with indie game dev. To be fair, I've made so many like small games since I've started to be a VTuber, but I've never really talked about those projects at all.
Bro, I mean, I also like my first stuff was like etch games, but the good ones that has actual story in it. And after that, I play indie games because I like indie games too, the creativity and randoms. I don't really stay in one game like, let's say, Apex or Valorant. I get bored easily because I've been playing Dota 2 for a long time. I would say 15 years. That's pretty much my high school and my college days. And I quit because, oh god, I realized like, what am I doing? I'm just keep on playing this game over and over again.
To be fair, like having 15 years like backlog of playing, you could possibly become a freaking pro at Dota.
Yeah, I kind of joined competitions back then, like even like gambling too. Like if we win, we get like this prize pool that we like talked about. Yeah, and I pretty much like the support of the team. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I get stressed out. I just want to chill now and like just play games and enjoy it instead of like getting like stressed over like a competitive gaming or something like that.
Yeah, because to be fair, like it's impossible to be chill while playing MOBA or other competitive games. Because even if you are chill, there are going to be people that are going to constantly like swear at you, you know, like throw every single slur that they know, you know, at you. Because, for example, you're trying to chill and you're not really playing that good.
Oh, hey there, Willow. Welcome to stream. Hey, DigiPanda. He looks like he didn't eat since 7 days. No, I ate. No worries. And I'm not married. What, guys are not married?
Yeah, I'm also not married.
Yeah, we're single. We're single.
Yeah.
But not looking though. Sorry. And after that, like, when I like took up like, I don't know how to draw as well back then. Like I do doodles, like mostly my first drawing was Dragon Ball Z and Batman. That's
fair, I've actually started with Dragon Ball Z character.
Did you do the flip notes thing where you do like animate stuff like that? They move in the notebook.
No, I was trying though, like on the corner of every single notebook I've had in school, there was like a small animation of stickmans.
Oh, you're talking about Davis? No, he ate. He's healthy. Don't worry. It's just a detail of his abs.
Guys, no. He's actually keeping me in freaking basement. I have no.
Yeah, I only feed him cat food.
Please don't move.
No. I'm gonna punish you later. Shut up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like when I did my art, I just based it around like on Kirito, like the typical like anime protagonist guy. But then again, yeah. I'm so bad at art. It's like it looks like a kid. Then slowly I had learn and advance until I get to this point. And also I learned rigging because rigging is expensive. So it's much easier to learn things on your own. But it depends on you. If you guys have money, sure, go ahead. Commission someone, a professional or something, and get like a professional model. But it will cost you a lot.
Actually, I can talk a bit about my models because they were going through different, versions. Actually.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Like, that was the very first one.
Oh yeah, the mask one. He was wearing a mask back then.
Then I've had this version, like better detailed, like actually put some thought into that instead of this, like, It's literally the previous one.
That's like the version 1, and after that the version 2.
Yeah, the contrast, yeah, exactly. There also the red is so eye-fucking. I hate it.
He's gonna grab your nuts. Careful with his hand down there.
And that was like that was like actually the last
yeah,
version
this one.
Yeah.
But now you're planning to make a new one, right?
Yeah, I can't even show it, but I have to turn on my asset prior. Give me a second.
Wait, you can show it? Is that like a spoiler?
I mean, it's not finished yet. And there's going to be way more things to it than what I have right now.
Wait, you want to
So
see
you
my
can-
art? You can ask Willow. It's been a while. I've been. You can see my doodle stuff on my thumbnail. I've been doing doodle.
Doodle.
Chibi doodle. Funny.
Mysterious Man versus Chibi Gremlin.
Oh yeah, I was a warrior back then. I have like a distinct like lore that I have an amnesia because of that lore, and ever since I don't know who I am. But I still carry around my my sword around me. But as time goes on, everything like also, you know, moves and evolve until that's why I change my job sometimes. I was a bartender, and after that I was a swordsman and then a bartender, and now I'm a mafioso guy.
Till the lack of a shirt is consistent. Yes, exactly. It has to be. I hate shirts.
But now I put down my sword, and now it's on my room now, just sitting there.
Just just a heirloom.
A heirloom of my past. Yes.
So actually, this model is like going to be a bit different because I'm going to write entire software on my own to make it, because I'm still going to be a GIF-tuber. I'm not going to use the Live 2D, even though I could actually with all of the things I have. Possibly I could actually even make like pixel art stuff to make it like Live 2D. But I don't want to. I want to like spend some more time and doing the GIF.
Oh,
to be fair.
So you're gonna make like a GIF, not like one of those applications that they do.
Nah,
like
I'm
those
going to
PNG tubers or something like that.
Nah, I'm going to make my own software.
It looks
it's
nice.
going to talk. Yeah.
Plus you're leaning on the anime side too, the art style.
Yeah, I've actually decided to go full into that instead of doing the realistic one. Since I've learned, why not, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's like part of the evolution, yeah.
True. To be fair, I've learned the how to program the thing that the software is going to catch my microphone whenever I'm going to talk. So basically, it's going to turn on the animation of talking. That's why there's this animation.
You know, that's like a really nice software. If you're gonna make one, you can actually share that on like itch.io or something. Many would like that. Who knows?
Oh, I am going to. I am
because it's another form of like what's it called again? VTubing or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like another form of another possibility. That looks nice plus creepy. Yes.
I mean, you can see 3 faces, but trust the process.
Yes. But to be fair, sometimes I'm thinking about like maybe it would be actually okay if I would have a Live 2D, because I can also reuse this model that I'm making right now and make it Live 2D.
What did Bart do? But who Bart? I don't know who Bart is.
Bart?
Yeah, is it Bart Simpson? It looks different in the stream and different in yours. Yeah, because it's using us like pixel model, like the chibi.
Yeah, I'm using my pixel art. chibi.
Meanwhile, I'm using his PNG one on my end.
Yeah, from like what, a year ago? Actually, I've started using this at the start of this year.
Oh, but you never updated your PNG.
My PNG, yeah.
On the Fugitech, yeah. Don't worry, it's fine. You're still cute. You're still cute over there.
Oh, shoot. But yeah, that is something to actually note, considering like all the changes that are going to go. You know how to use Live 2D, right? Yeah, I do. I know how to make a model.
Yeah, he just taking a different turn.
Yeah. I'm actually too lazy to make it.
This guy has so many projects, and then boom, it's gonna overwhelm you, you know?
I mean, I'm writing a book, noir, paranormal, detectivistic.
Is it like a different character, or you?
A different character, like totally different story. Just a book, like a normal book that I want to release. And I'm actually almost done with making a project of all the chapters. There's going to be like around like almost 100 chapters, like 90 something chapters actually, and I'm almost done with making like 1 sentence long description for each one of them. I'm actually writing it when I'm driving to work and back
That's
from work.
nice. That means you're inspired.
Yeah, it keeps me going actually with things. I'm also making a comic book, making indie game. I'm making my own model and software to actually use it. I'm rewriting a comic book. Actually, I'm rewriting High School DxD.
What?
Yes,
High School DxD.
Yeah, I'm rewriting it into seinen slice of life.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's going to be like action, like Berserk, because it's also seinen, with some slice of life moments, because you know it's supposed to be slice of life actually. So like I'm rewriting it into be, you know, less edgy and be more, you know, like
story based or just a chill slice of life thing. Is there comedy
story.
in it?
No, I maybe, but you know, it's going to be this thing. Like the fights are going to be brutal, but the slice of life moments are going to have some comedy in them, etc. But also, I want to have like more adult slice of life, so there are going to be also like bad things happening during this slice of life moments, you know?
Oh, like ugly bastard type of things?
No, not like those. You wish.
Hey, if you're gonna work in this company, you gotta do something for me. the dark side.
Listen here, you are working for me.
High School DxD, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can, because here's the thing, the lore is actually really good. Like the dude gets killed by fallen angel due to the power that is enclosed in him, but he gets resurrected as a pawn of a sister of the Satan himself. And he as a servant has to prove his power and loyalty through different challenges. Like if you are speaking through like lore wise, you can hear that it's actually good for seinen like story, right?
Actually, I never watched the thing though. I only seen the YouTube clips of like girls dancing. I think there were girls dancing in that.
Yeah,
like the ending anime opening or something like that. Yeah. And boobs.
In ending.
That's what boobs.
But yeah, I really want to rewrite this story because again, it seems quite cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like the story wise, I'm pretty sure you can do it. But then again, I'm like, you can actually make your own manga too.
Yeah, I have my own manga.
Like based on supernatural stuff and like something like that.
I have like how is it called? I have a first chapter of the comic book I'm making, but I have to remake it actually. I have to remake entire project. that I've started. Remember, I've actually uploaded on Webtoon the first chapter.
Oh, that one of my fave, but I don't like the part where Isekai is sleeping with the girls. What? Wait, I don't. Wait, it's a high school DxD Isekai? I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a guy, the main hero.
The hero is the Isekai guy?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. This is why I told you I didn't watch it.
Basically, he gets killed by a fallen angel that's supposed to be like, imitate his girlfriend.
Oh.
Like, she's supposed to become his girlfriend and kill him, and he fell for it.
He is also a perv? No wonder.
Yeah, he is.
He's the chosen one.
But in the rewriting, in the iteration of mine, he's not going to be.
You're gonna make him like a bit serious or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I have to finally be, end with the child's play. I have to be, finally be an adult because, he actually is around that age. He's like 18 or something like that.
Oh, so
and he's acting like a kid.
In the rewrite, how old is he now?
In the actual story?
No. You said he was 18, right, in the story, but in your rewrite, is he gonna be older?
I mean, further into the story, he is, but the actual, the actual age is going to start from 18.
Oh, I see. The only thing he thinks about is boobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's the motivation, I guess.
This is something I actually despise about this anime, to be fair. Because I hate it. I hate this anime because it has a really good story, but it's not really, it's not necessarily something to look at.
Yeah, it goes the same with like High School of the Girls too. It's like back then all the anime has a lot of fan service just to be greenlit in television.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Basically, anime and manga back in the days were mostly like surrounded with fan service. Even in anime and manga like Dragon Ball. To be fair, if you're going to look at the very first Dragon Ball and it's and it's manga, you're going to see really like wild stuff there.
Good thing I didn't. I don't want to see wild Dragon Ball.
No, I mean,
it's like how they began, I guess.
Yeah.
Just to get some attention, I think.
I mean, when manga was starting, it was mostly made for like people, for like nerds, right? Like for nerds, people who have and people who basically had problems with even like speaking with
women?
Girls.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically they were targeting this group because mostly they were like, reading mangas. So they were targeting a specific like group of people, and that's why there was so much fan service. Now people are, it's still like kind of the thing that the majority that is watching.
Right now it's like isekai, and you reincarnate as a strong guy, you meet a girl, and after that you build a harem, and then you're too OP, and that's it.
Yeah. Exactly, like this type of thing. So many harem ecchi, exactly. Like, and this is coming back. Like Willow says exactly like isekai today. How many isekai stories there are right now? Have you seen this season that is going to happen? Like the autumn season. Bro, that's going to be wild in the amount of isekai anime.
You wish you had a harem. It only happens in anime. Don't worry about it unless you're a billionaire.
I watched like 5k isekais. I'm not surprised with the number, to be fair. Like, they are appearing like freaking mushrooms after rain.
Yeah, I mean, I have like some animes are good, but then again, they lean towards like harem. It's like a dilemma of
Yes.
like, who are they gonna end up with? I guess we're not gonna answer that. We're just gonna end it as like this guy is so dumb, he's not gonna end up with anyone. Unless
I
Kirito
mean,
end up with Asuna. Come on. I mean that's good. But again,
yeah.
it's so
I
weird
mean,
with the sisters.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, Areku. Have you seen the IS?
Oh yeah, Infinite Stratos. Yeah, that anime. Oh god. It's just all the
It's
girls.
like,
Where the guys at?
yeah, like
It's only one
that.
guy.
I believe that was like a pinnacle of the moment where people stopped watching anime like this.
Oh. This is like
Yeah,
a thing with like a male fantasy or something like that. Like
I mean,
for lonely guys, you know, like yeah, I'm gonna watch it because
5k. I mean, even that was like, exaggeration probably. Like,
yeah.
probably there's no 5,000 isekai anime out there. Probably not.
Classroom
But
Elite. Oh, I haven't watched that. I have stopped watching anime. But there's actually good animes like I kind of enjoyed Vinland Saga. The artwork is amazing and the animation there, and also Fate stuff.
I've seen the Assassination Classroom. I mean, I've seen some cutouts of it, like
Oh.
clips from the anime. I'm thinking about getting into that. I might actually add it to my anime list, but I'm already above like 100 positions.
But the problem now is that we can't keep up with anime now because we're busy with a lot of things and also streaming and other projects.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm literally working for 10 hours.
See, this guy is like busy.
I'm working for 10 hours in on my day job.
Hmm.
And I'm like away from my home around like 12 to 13 hours, depends how buses are going, right? So for
Oh.
like 13 hours I can't really do anything because like I don't have my PC, I don't have anything. And basically here's the thing, like the main thing is that whenever I have my morning shifts and I wake up at 3:15
Mm-hmm.
in the morning, I'm literally just coming back just so I can be active around 17 and do stuff, right? This is the moment where I'm working and streaming during the same day. But I'm usually just, out of any energy, but whatever.
Yeah, Davis is doing the how to get rich, how to be a billionaire. Just wake up early in the morning. That's what I seen from these entrepreneurs. How to get rich, guy. This is my secret. Wake up early in the morning, 3 a.m. Do your exercise or something.
To be fair, I watch anime only whenever I'm drawing off stream. Literally whenever I'm drawing and I am not streaming, I have like episode of anime in like right top corner of my graphic tablet. So I'm like with corner of my eye I see like what's happening in the anime while drawing.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm watching anime and drawing at the same time.
Oh, that's a nice thing to do as well. Like you can actually just binge watch an anime while you're working on things.
Yeah.
For me, anime just takes too much time, so I read manga instead. I never touch manga. Back then I did with Rosario plus Vampire, but I stopped.
Huh. I mean, to be fair, there are like a couple different things that I really want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to, finally get myself running with everything, because I don't know why. Whenever I'm starting my work, I'm switching from like side activity into 100% work focus and resting. I know it is supposed to be like that, but to be fair, I'm not doing really things that would exhaust me even more. I can draw and rest at the same time, but for some reason, whenever I'm coming back from work, I don't do that.
You get tired?
I'm not, I mean, it's not like I'm too tired to draw, because I'm still like, doing things. I don't play play games, I don't draw, I don't work on my model, I don't work on my video
So you're
game.
just working on the work itself.
Yeah, I'm just doing my day job, and then I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with rest of the free time that I have, because I'm working for 4 days in a week. But it's like, the entire day of work, right?
Yeah.
The afternoon shifts are the worst, because I'm starting my work at 16:30, and I'm actually back home at like freaking 4 a.m. Literally 4 a.m.
Bruh.
So yeah, those are the worst.
So how much sleep time do you get every day though?
Like when I have day off, it actually depends, because whenever I'm switching between like my lifetime modes, I don't sleep in the first day, because I'm resetting my sleeping time, right? I'm like resetting my sleeping clock. But to be fair, whenever I'm working, I sleep for around 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Because I still want to hang out at my PC, right? I still want to think that I might do something.
Yeah, to continue some progress that you're doing, or maybe stream a bit and stuff like that.
Exactly. And whenever I don't work, I sleep for like 8 hours, something like that.
Yeah, because like streaming is like your only escape from like all the stress, and you can just relax and just like talk to people on chat when you get the chance to. So that's really good. So thank you guys for coming to the stream today. Really appreciate it always.
I mean, to be fair, for me, like, here's the thing. I'm thinking about like, because every month here in Poland we are getting a 2 days off, like mandatory 2 days off, right? To use. So like the workplace where we work is like mandatory that they have to approve 2 days of 2 days off, and make those days paid for, right? So they have to pay those days so those like mandatory days off that they pay us for. And to be fair, with this work time schedule that I have, if I'm going to work for 2 months without any break, I can literally just get like 13 days off. Something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, yeah. So actually I'm thinking about doing something like that, and just, do like longer streams, for example, or if it would be possible, like making, for example, 24-hour stream, because this is possible to do this way, because I can literally make like 24-hour stream and take like and have like days off prepared, because of course I have to let the workplace know beforehand that I want days off there, so they can approve it. Right?
You can actually take that and I guess Sabaton or something. I don't know what you can do with that kind of event, but also you can use that time to like, since making art takes a long time, and also you can do other stuff like planning for your like next manga or something like that, and do a storyboard. That would be nice.
Yeah, like actually taking some time off from day job to work on something else, right?
Yeah.
This is exactly what I was thinking, because it already happened, and I have to say it was really rejuvenating, so to say.
Rejuvenating.
It like cleared my mind a lot.
Yeah, it helps. It helps with the stress at hand. That's why we still here. You don't see me graduating anytime soon.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm really glad for every single person that comes around, because to be fair, like, I mean, we've talked already about this, but to be fair, when I started my VTuber career, I wasn't really prepared to even reach the amount of subscribers that I have right now. I was thinking that I'm going to close on 100 max, and that would be it. And now I'm like almost 300 right now.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy. That's crazy, and I'm really thankful for every single one. And I hope that, to be fair, like, sometimes I feel bad because I'm like self-aware that, you know, I'm not really like one of those interesting VTubers, but I'm doing what I'm doing, and I am always in the belief that, you know, the fact what I'm doing is actually what unites us, right?
Yes. Without that, you might actually just give up.
Yeah.
Because you lost your passion on what you're actually trying to do in the first place.
Yeah, but to be so, yeah, like, I want to just share my creativity with other people, give some directions, you know, like be this light beacon for people that want to get into creation. Also, in the next month, there's high chance that I'm going to change my PC, and that will allow me to make 3D modeling streams.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm literally just buying a fucking beast.
A beast, Mr. Beast PC.
I'm literally like, I can even read you the specifications. So basically, I'm getting a GeForce RTX 4070. I'm getting a Ryzen 9.
Whoa.
64 gigabytes of RAM.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's like freaking... The PC is going to explode, I'm telling you.
I mean, don't torture your PC that much though. I don't care if you can run like RTX or something like that. You can just still go with high. At least it will not burn. It doesn't make your PC like a toaster or something.
To be fair, I doubt that I'm going to play on my PC. It's like clearly built for graphics.
Oh, I see. So you can run like multiple applications at the same time, huh?
Yeah, like 3D modeling, making games, drawing, like this PC has specifications.
Oh yeah, the games though. Yeah, that you need a stronger PC for that.
Yeah, you need something to actually get the compounding an entire application, right? You need a beast to compound everything.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, literally, if I would get like, how to say it, if I would get my PC, right now, and make an so-called infinite loop, so you code a loop that doesn't close and it's constantly running, my PC would fucking die. It would explode.
Dang. Yeah, you better be careful. You don't have like the new PC yet.
Yeah, I don't have a new PC yet, so that's why a lot of my projects are standing still, because my PC is not capable to actually work with them.
And also the internet too.
Yeah, but it's also going to be corrected, because like, I'm literally having optic fiber, but I can't really use all of the speed that it gives me.
Yeah, the potential is inside. You need to go ultra instinct.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes here's the thing: my Wi-Fi card, that is like this USB external Wi-Fi card, right? Sucks us.
Oh, well, rest in peace. But I'm glad to see that you can still stream, but you can do like the max. You can use the whole thing. You have a limit.
Yeah.
But still, you can stream though, so that's good.
I mean, sometimes I'm literally just out of nowhere losing connection with the internet.
Oh no. No, that's
And
bad.
It's because of the Wi-Fi card.
Mhm.
Because the internet is running perfectly. That's the worst. It's still because of the Wi-Fi card.
Yeah. Oh, Cupid said, man, I wonder how you guys manage to work and stream and do other things in life. I think it's because of like passion, I guess. Because it's like
Passion.
your hobbies too. Like it makes you happy.
Yeah, to be fair, it's like all built into like mind, because we are treating it as a hobby. It's something that we go to after, for example, a rough day to relax. So, you know, after a rough day, I can draw, but I can also draw and stream and have contact with people that I have in the chat on daily basis, right? So, on another hand, I'm doing all of those projects because considering all of the projects that I'm placing on top of myself, it's basically because of pure sheer willpower. Actually, if I wouldn't have that much sheer power, such willpower, I probably wouldn't even get into one project.
Yeah, this guy would have quit like years ago.
Yeah, but I just want to do it. It's something I want to do it, and I'm doing it no matter what.
Yeah, if you have something that you want to do, I'm pretty sure you would like be happy to do so. And also, thank you for supporting, even though like you're working DJ Panda, but 2 hours of sleep, dang, you can take this time to sleep, you know.
Exactly.
I appreciate the support, you guys.
Every now and in the chat, there are also people who are like this every now and then. Yeah.
But I can't force them or anything like that, but please take care of your health.
Yeah, you have only one health, physical and mental, so take care of both of them, because if you lose it, you are losing it forever.
Hey yo, Soul Seek, welcome to stream. Just passing by to say hi, I got my account back. Good luck your stream. Oh, thank you, and nice, and good to hear that you got your account back. Hey, that's good. He lost his account last time, like his Genshin stuff. He got hacked. So now, yeah, he got it back. That's cool. My day is off today, also tomorrow, so no worries. Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, you can actually allow yourself to stand, sit a bit longer. To be fair, this is exactly what I'm doing on my days off too. Like, I'm literally, when I have my morning shifts and I can sit longer, right? I literally just not sleeping until like 1 or 2 a.m. anyway. And the same is on Sunday and on Monday, and on days like this, which is literally the day before my shift, before my working day, I'm just going to sleep as I supposed to.
Oh.
Yeah.
But still, you're like doing the things that you want to do, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
I also
It's
got
important.
Yeah. It's like our like can we say cope? Like coping. It's also a coping.
Yeah, kind of like coping.
But then again, we forget that we're like escaping our like the reality, because it's always there. But still, we're having fun. We kind of forget all those problems because we're doing the things that we're like having fun to do. And once you release something like, I don't know, content, or you're your projects that you're doing and people like it, it makes you happy. That some people find it helpful or something like that.
You've mentioned that it's like a coping mechanism, but to be fair, I would say that coping mechanism would require, for example, not talking exactly about the thing. But to be fair, ever since I've started my work, I've been talking literally almost constantly about my work. The
on
biggest
stream?
problem is on stream.
Oh, I guess you just want to like get off like some things off your chest or something like that.
Yeah, actually, how to say it? I've ruined my back because of that work.
What did you ruin again?
I'm not even joking right now. I have like apparently, wait, I've got like a hernia or something like that.
Oh.
I believe this is it because I'm working in warehouse.
Oh, you're doing heavy lifting or something?
I used to. Now I'm solving problems.
Oh man.
But yeah, I was doing a lot of heavy lifting actually, and it was like on daily basis it was around like 13 tons worth of weight.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. But are you feeling better now? Like much better than before though?
I mean, to be fair, after changing the zone, the task that I was assigned, way better. It is now way better. Actually, I feel way better with it. But also when it comes to the back, I do. But there's like still like in the back of the head, like some words I've heard from the doctor, because apparently I've got like the type of hernia. So if we would look at at my stream, let's say this is the spine, right? Like this is the spine, those like weird things. So basically, if you look at the spine like this, you can have like two different types of hernias. The one that goes like this, and the one that goes like this, right? And basically I've got exactly this one. And this is the worst type of hernia that I could, because if this hernia would like grow bigger, so if I would like constantly overwork my back, I can possibly like lose feeling in my left leg.
Oh no, that's like a serious thing.
Yeah.
Was it treated though? Like, is it gonna be treated?
It wasn't big. It's not big at all.
But then again, it's like, a risk, right?
I mean, the doctor said that I can like. It like started happening, and that was good that I came around to him to actually like talk with him about this hernia. So basically, the theory is that if I'm going to sit properly and lift the objects with the proper technique, which is like lifting with your legs, not with your back.
Yeah.
So don't like don't bend over, but squat to lift things. Along with standing and lying down for most of the time. This hernia can like either go back, like roll back, or it can get like kinda quote unquote cut off and get absorbed by the body, so to say.
Oh, I guess you're gonna play it safe.
Yeah, so basically with this like things that he mentioned, right? I can like kinda repair my back without any operations and risks, right? Because it's not big enough to actually be beyond the repairing levels, so to say. So yeah, now I'm actually like sitting as I'm supposed to, and I'm hoping that and doing things that I'm supposed to do, and I'm hoping that the things are not going to come back. And I have to say, my pain in my lower back is actually getting better.
Oh, that's like, good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
like even before. Yeah.
Oh, take care, DJ Panda. He's gonna call from his boss. Yeah, come back if you get time. Yeah, take care of yourself.
We've started talking about the work, and now his boss is calling.
Yeah. The boss must have heard it. Oh no.
We've called, as we say it in Poland, we've called the wolf out of the forest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good that they're like recovering or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm back at work, right?
But you're not doing any more heavy lifting and stuff?
No,
Office
it's not.
work?
I'm in a different zone. I'm now solving problems. So, like, for example, if there are like system problems, I'm solving them because I'm like finding like packages by the numbers or products that's supposed to be sent, etc., etc., etc.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So I'm basically keeping the whole process in work.
I mean, that's better than the previous job you got. Oh, at least it didn't get serious.
Which
good.
previous?
Like the heavy lifting stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm still working at the same warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
They just moved me.
It's just a different workplace.
It's like a different zone, so to say. Because we have different zones. We have like people that are, you know, picking up the items that are coming to us. We have people that are sorting stuff. We have people that are. So basically, it's like there's like a group of people that are unloading the trucks with the products that we're supposed to have. There's like a team of people that are taking those products and placing them onto, you know, around all of the warehouse. There are people who are taking objects into like special baskets, and those baskets are landing to the zone where I was, which is like, you can say like pre-sorting or something like that. Basically those like coming with waves. So you have like a bunch of baskets that are assigned to certain wave number, and this wave number is like deciding where those baskets supposed to go. So then like pallets with those baskets are going to like sorting, and it gets sorted like a couple times, and then it's getting packed and sent, right? So this is like typical warehouse work, literally, like warehouse process. And I'm basically solving problems from basically taking the products from shelves up to the sending it to the client. So that's like, you know, the typical problem solving work actually. But thankfully it's like IT connected.
That's nice. We still can have one. What are you guys talking about? Damn, we could have gotten Areku with the Batman muscles. I mean, as much as I like Batman, yes. Right now I'm just like lazy Batman.
With like typical wife beater stained with mustard and beer.
Yes.
With like beer in one hand and freaking TV remote in another.
Yeah. Wife, get my beer, wife.
Hit the gym, bro.
And make me some potatoes, fried potatoes.
Wasn't Ben Affleck Batman actually also the same Batman that canonically, like, at some point was taking the same thing that Bane was taking? What was it called? Venom? Yeah, I believe.
There's a manga. The comic. There was a comic of that. When he took the Venom thing, he got addicted to it, and it's like kind of like a drug or something like that. And after that, he tried to conquer his addiction by trapping himself in his own cave until he's like, yeah,
Hero. Oh no, he blew.
lazy man, the ultimate hero. I will save lives by watching TV on my couch.
Yeah, solving mysteries that are placed on the TV. You don't have to wait for the next episode.
It's like those typical like anime guy redditor that's like being kind of like an IT guy. Yeah, he's just gonna call the actual person like, yeah, oh, I got this information from the Reddit. I know he's like address and I'm gonna blackmail him or something.
Very interesting.
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 For your information. After becoming Batman, you can be Bruce Wayne. Oh, so if I become rich, I can be Bruce Wayne.
Actually, if pronoun Bruce.
Bruce with a B.
Yeah, the B is hard.
Flexing them chests in the yak and full of models. The thing is that's the funny thing about Batman though. Like he pretends to be like a playboy billionaire or something like that. He just put in like a face and then escape to his like night habits, to his other habits.
Bruh.
That guy is really passionate with his work. But there's actually a guy, I forgot what his name is, like a real life vigilante guy. He's walking around with his own superhero costume. I forgot his name.
I mean, to be fair, I'm lacking like typical vigilantes.
Like actual like guys that are wearing costumes.
I mean, like imagine actually, for example, having Batman, but he's like typical vigilante. So he's like killing and stuff. Like like for example, what Red Hood was.
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's vigilante hero actually.
Yeah.
Instead of
his point of view has changed during the whole traumatic experience with the Joker and getting revived, going insane.
Yeah.
And he just vowed himself to just kill off the criminals instead.
I mean,
why keep them alive? I mean, they murdered a lot of people. Crime would end if all of them are dead.
Oh, actually, Areku, have you seen this meme with like crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with rats. That made me crazy.
What?
Only you haven't?
No, I don't know. What is that? Maybe I seen it, but I kind of forgot.
It's literally. Recently, I've been like freaking sleep soldier. Like I'm only hearing crazy or saying crazy, and it just rolls out of my mouth automatically. It's like a brain roll.
Oh. I guess that's normal. It's normal.
Yeah, especially like imagine getting a brain lag and you are just repeating it. Crazy. I was crazy once. They've got me in a rubber room with rats. That made me crazy.
Oh god.
Crazy.
It's like getting dark now that you're having like what's it called again? A memory loss. And like repeating again.
Imagine all of those people that are right now watching this NPC stream on TikTok.
Oh shit, I seen that. Gang. Ice cream, so yum. gang.
Yum.
Ice cream, so yum. Oh god.
Imagine that. Imagine that. But like people are literally that were watching that in their youth are literally just sitting in the freaking like house for older people and having the you know, dementia, and that's literally the only thing they can remember, and they're just repeating it, thinking.
Oh yeah. Was that a popping again? Pop, pop, pop. Balloon. Roses. Oh god. It's kind of like a brainwashing thing. I bet it's a brainwashing thing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna stream that? No, I don't think so. Do we have that? We don't have that kind of feature like in TikTok. What are you gonna do? Say the emojis? Oh, happy face. Heart, heart.
NPC stream one.
You know what? Fine. NPC win? What? No. What do you mean? What is it about the trait? There's emoji supa. Oh, I forgot about the supa. I kind of forgot what those supas mean though.
Supa?
Yeah, super chat. Super chat.
Actually, Areku, if you exchange the S into Z,
Zupa?
you literally get, yeah, like zupa. Yeah, that's the Polish word for soup.
Thank you for the roses, gang gang. Oh, even Iblu knows about it. Oh, money, money. But I can't blame her though, even though like her stream gets like 24,000 people live audiences. I'm like, man, I think I'm doing streaming wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It literally just seems like we are doing something wrong.
Is it because people's attention span is going, you know, shorter and shorter?
Yeah, actually, to be fair, here's the thing. People's attention span is getting shorter and shorter, but also more and more people are starting to have ADHD. Like, the amount of people with ADHD gets higher and higher with each year, apparently.
And now, like,
Which
YouTube is like encouraging shorts too, because that's the only way some content creators now can strive. Is either make good content and also use shorts as like a advertising platform for something to get like a sub.
Yeah.
And streaming is good for like getting watch time too.
To be fair, I'm just going to stream and stream only. I was trying to play with some, you know, shorts when it was, you know, when it kicked in, but then it's like, you know, like, man, I don't even know what I can make shorts out of. Literally I'm blanking out here.
Oh no.
Yeah, like, here's the thing, I could maybe find something, but I won't.
Oh.
Like, what YouTube is making is like, okay, maybe I could, for example, speed up the progress, but I don't care about it. NPC shorts? Okay, Iblo, you've won me over.
NPC shorts, yes. Oh, hello. Hello there, adventurer. How's it going?
Hello.
Who goes there? Who goes there? Ah, must be the wind. Oh god, that would be funny though.
Kanjit has worth if you have gold.
Oh, good evening, traveler. You must be from a faraway place.
Give the goblin some gold.
Oh god. I mean, in NPC stuff is like funny. Like the idea of it is funny.
To be fair, it's like a trend now. You'll make like a NPC short and that's it, like only one NPC short to make like some gags or jokes. Maybe make like additional NPC with some inside jokes this time, but yeah.
Oh, Willow said, I'm more creeped out of the viewers to be honest. Oh yeah. I guess we know TikTok has a lot of kids, right? Young audiences over there. I can't say I can say the same for like YouTube too. There's a lot of kids on this platform as well. That's why there's so many. YouTube is like very strict over the some rules here too. Even though there's like YouTube Kids.
Yeah, Also, here's the thing, like there's YouTube Kids, right?
Mm.
YouTube Kids is like for way younger audience, but the audience that we have, it's like, you know, that the audience that lands on YouTube is usually like 10 to above, right? That, you know, kids that are not any, for example, also, so everyone along with the kids that don't want to watch YouTube Kids anymore. So theoretically, YouTube should actually add like position, because here's the thing, here's how it looks like folks that are not content creators. Whenever we are setting something up, we have like possibility like for kids, right? And
Or
that
18
goes
plus
for,
or something.
like YouTube Kids, right? That goes to YouTube Kids, and we have like not for the kids.
Yes.
Right? So the problem begins that even if it's like not for the kids, certain content gets forced into for kids. Like for example, Max Mofo has this problem, even though on the start of his video he plays that he actually sets up like this card that says that it's, you know, this video is not for kids, it was set up as not for kids properly, etc. Like, you know, basically just so they wouldn't unrightfully obliterate his channel, right? Because they did that. So actually there's another thing. When you're selecting not for kids, I don't know, Areku, if you've noticed that there's the setup, like, I guess I can try to find it to tell you the exact things.
He was watching a dude with a half-face makeup saying Barbie Ken while switching. Oh god, I guess that's the content nowadays.
So now you have something like that. You have not for the kids, and you have underneath that, if you select not for the kids, you have set age limits to 18 and above, or don't set limits for 18 and above.
Yeah.
Why? Here's the thing. It's double-edged sword. If you set it up, people will have to actually have the ID scanned.
Yeah.
You know, like you remember those videos that have like, oh, you need to scan your ID, otherwise you cannot, like, you know, you cannot really like have your video, you can watch this video, etc. Because this is how they determine if someone is actually 18 above. The problem starts that we don't have E for everyone. Because not for the without the age limits is setting up something like E for everyone. Like everyone can watch it along with kids and adults, right? Okay, that's, but then it's like, why not making the possibility for actually older audience without actually limiting it with the ID scan, you know? Like, why they cannot have for kids, E for everyone, and adults positions, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing though. Because of the outside, like, you know, the law and stuff like that, they intervene themselves, like even other groups like that, just to protect the children and stuff like that. It's kind of like complicated now for YouTube, so hopefully they would find a different way for it, like how they do with the copyright system, like slowly evolving it, and actually make a feature for live streamers too, because we don't have that yet. Discoverability. We don't have our own section.
But this entire problem, like there's YouTube Kids, and kids have their own section, but they still go on normal YouTube. Because of that, YouTube gets slaps on its ass, because parents are like furious, like, oh, why on your platform there are people that are using swear words, etc. Like, bitch, there's YouTube Kids, keep your fucking kid on leash if you cannot like protect it from the rest of the internet.
The thing is that I'm not gonna like but I guess it's like it's just out there. Like internet is like an open space. It can be accessed by everyone, even if there's like age restriction. Kids nowadays are smart enough to just like fake their age. They can actually just set themselves as a 3-year, like below 300 years old person.
But do you actually see the problem? Like we content creators are getting limited by someone who literally can't really do normal parenting.
Yeah.
Like they want to protect their kids from people who swear. Just keep track of what your kid is doing, and then you are going to be able to protect the kid. This is how parenting works. Like, you know, possibly maybe I could somehow have a kid, and this is what I would do. Like actually keep track of what kid is doing to actually, you know, protect it, right? Because I know that this is the parenting. But, you know, I understand someone can be busy. I understand that someone can have, you know, some more problematic situation, right? But literally throwing meat at people that they are doing what they are doing on the internet when we have free speech, just because someone have problems with keeping track of what their kid is doing on the internet, it's like literally, you know, like telling cow why it's giving it's you know, giving milk to, you know, to a different farmer, right? Like it's the farmer that's milking the cow, right?
Yeah.
And not the cow that is literally just giving the milk to the farmer. Like, so the same thing is like with content creators. Like if the kid is watching content creator, it's not the problem of the content creator that the kid is watching it, right? It's the problem of the parent that, you know, can't really, that is the problem of the parent that the kid is watching the content creator. So like we should literally, the only thing that YouTube, because what YouTube is scared of is the lawsuits, because basically in America you can make a lawsuit out of everything, and possibly if the reason is, you know, so stupid that there's no rational 100% foolproofing, they can't really like they can't really win the case, right? So the situation is with kids on the internet, like, okay, like, you know, this is literally why it's the thing. It doesn't matter if there's YouTube kids. Like on the rest of the platform, there are people that are streaming and using swear words, right? So now, like, if there could be like, if for everyone that would have like slightly restricted thing, but limits for like 1 or 2 swear words, like we have right now, for example, and like the content set up for older audience, like 16 plus, for example, you know, like for example, when we've had like back in the days those red dots or, you know, other red triangles that were notifying that, you know, this is content for 16 or 18 years old, this is not for everyone, this is above, there might be some acts of violence, a lot of swearing, etc. The adult content. This is what we are lacking, because literally YouTube with that could actually determine like, oh yeah, but look, this video is set up for, you know, for adults, and they can do that on our platform. So it's not like we can limit that, and it's not like there should be any restrictions, because they're you know, it's not in our form of who is watching what, right? We have our restrictions, and we are doing recommendations. If this is a younger audience registered on younger account, there shouldn't be any problems in actually getting the you know, in getting recommendations for younger audience. But if you are, for example, giving a kid your phone with your account logged in, and you're watching, for example, content for older audience, for adults, the kid is going to have like, you know, recommendations for older audience, right? So this is how to solve this problem, and how to actually give us content creators like better solutions, like better possibilities. But unfortunately, YouTube it's not really doing that. Unfortunately, YouTube is not giving us this possibility.
Yeah, that's true. It's like it is what it is. We just have to like live with it, because more or less, like in the end, we're just still following with the system and the laws, because you know, people like the company like YouTube, they have to be like careful with whatever they like the content creators like produce and stuff like that and what they show. Sometimes there are like bad apples on YouTube, but not all of them are like bad. There's just particular people who does like illegal stuff on YouTube. That's why we are like getting affected by it. And also it's like scary too that also advertisers would get like affected as well, and they would like threaten to pull out advertising on YouTube, like what happened back in the day. So that's bad, and that's why we have this kind of like a limit now with monetization and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully things would like end up getting better someday. Hopefully I can still hope for YouTube to get better.
There was a period of time when being a Minecraft YouTuber was equivalent of being a pedo.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah. Booking planes is expensive. It's like $120K. I mean, it depends what you mean. Like all the seats, like booking all the seats in a plane. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just booking the thing, like just booking one seat, for sure it's not $120,000. For sure not. I don't know what plane you are trying to fly.
I don't know about content house, bro. I don't want to stay with other content creators.
Yeah.
I just like my own privacy.
Let's all move to Filipino and rent a big streamer house, and we can create and stream that streamer house content. Let's go, bro.
No. If there's a contract that I'm gonna be earning 100,000 or something that dollars per month, sure. I would take like a 1-year contract.
I've just noticed Hakos Bal's tweet on Twitter.
Yeah.
I just dropped my phone in the bathtub. I was also in the bathtub. Water was in the bathtub.
Oh no. Same, but I do like seeing Moist make fun of him. That's true. Because I don't know. I don't get content houses. I mean, I know the Lily Pichu one and the what's it called again? The offline TV guys. They're fun, but then again, there's drama going about it. Like one of their members back then. That's dangerous.
Yeah, there was something like that. But to be fair, I like. If it wouldn't be a problem, I don't really like talking about things like dramas and other stuff, because, you know, for me it's like literally politics, because there are going to be people who are going to be, you know, after one side, there are going to be people that are going after another side, and it's, you know, it's literally going to create the same effect as politics do.
Yeah, the Fred Meister incident. I think when it comes to like being with people in one house, there's something gonna happen. Like, I don't know, some of them might get like, you know, in the relationship, some of them might get a bit creepy about your personal stuff. I mean, then you're gonna get accused.
Yeah, but you know, it's like that's why such houses can't work. To be fair, like, you know, oh, this person has this floor, this person has this floor. Like, imagine if they would have like a couple rented floors, you know, like, and of course it would be way more expensive, but that would like make it 0 to none% that someone would actually do something, but it would be way more expensive. Like, imagine actually renting an entire house.
Yeah, but I guess there's like people for it, since they're starting like a content business or something, and you have to like keep up with the daily grind of like making content every day just to earn and be the top content creator in that content. Areku, how dare you don't start drama for No, I will not start no drama. If I want to start bra here, imagine I'm in this position, and Davis is poking his stick behind my back.
Yeah, I'm legit. There's a katana. There's a katana hidden in that crane. Watch out.
No. Good, don't remove the safety feature.
E. But
Streamer house is hectic. Oh, next best thing, couple content. Oh, I mean the couples I know is like MXR Plays, and also who's that again? Lily Pichu and that guy. I forgot his name. Michael Reeves. Yeah, that guy. Lily Pichu and Michael Reeves. PewDiePie and Marzia. Jacksepticeye and his girlfriend. Yeah. Some people. Yeah. Oh. I lost Davis. His internet going. He's being robotic.
really?
Yeah, you're still lagging.
Wait, how come I'm lagging? I'm actually lagging right now, or
No,
like,
just you. Okay, you're back. You're being robotic. You're like I'm losing your voice or something like that.
Gee, okay. Or maybe I was just, I guess this is my limits. To be fair. Yeah. Also, we are already at 2 hours. That's usually how long I'm streaming for, so...
No worries. It was fun though. It was fun talking about things and also talking about other stuff too.
To be fair, I'm once again really sorry that at the start I've started going like full tutorial about drawing.
It's fine. It's part of the whole chatting experience. Jack and his girlfriend, Lily Peach and his boyfriend, Berkeley. I mean, I don't know their names. Come on. I don't know their names. They have their own channels, but I don't know. I don't really visit there because I've been watching Jack and Mark, and that's it. I don't bother myself going to their girlfriend's channel.
But alright, so there's a lot of people actually saying goodbye separately, but I'll try at least from my chat. So thank you Blue, thank you DJ Panda, thank you Mr. Cupid. Yeah, Cupid. Thank you Nick for coming today and being active in the chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, thank you all lurkers that appear here for at least this second, and thank you all people from the chat that were hanging out on Areku side. Yeah,
thank you guys. We appreciate it. So please take some rest and good night.
Yep. Please rest, and we are signing out.
Bye bye. See you.